It's impressive when you think about what these players are actually managing to. Here you do it. What these players are actually managing to, I guess, achieve in this situation. Now we're going Tomato versus Navi in losers. When did Tomato get knocked out of out of winners? Who did that?
It's grand.
This is this is grand finals. Oh, that's right. Tomatoes and winners. That's right. Oh, I was about to say, when did Tomato get out of it?
We'll get used to this responsibility eventually, trust us.
Yeah, it takes a little bit just to get used to the fact that it doesn't change automatically anymore. We actually have to go through and do stuff.
But on the plus side, it'll be a lot more accurate in the long run once we get used to it.
Indeed. Being able to see and actually know firsthand what everything is happening instead of having to rely on an outside source is truly an upgrade, really.
Yep. But back to the match, right? This is the danger zone where Tomato has access to those super specials.
Now, I don't know about you, but...
Just like that!
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I honestly think I like Tomato's Politano even more than his Terry. Because his Terry, no doubt, has been doing work, and, like, good for him. He's doing excellent things here every single time he plays him, but I think just personally, things like that. Right?
That is an unfortunate SD.
The thing is, he had to go for the ledge there. Up, double roll, triple roll. The thing is, he had to go for the ledge there. Otherwise, he was just going to get up smash punished and honestly just killed from Rob because Navi has been on top of getting punishes like that and knows what he needs to do.
Tried to use the dodge attack. And as we see, the gyro is putting in a lot of work for Navi here.
I mean, yeah, Navi sees it disappear on Tomato's shield, and he just pulls out another one. He isn't ever going to be without his baby.
Using the up B to go way high.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just legitimately another Snake thing to do, right? Like, protect yourself by going high. Also, almost a very good, you know, they both went for, like, the exact same confirm there with down tilts and up smashes. Or in Tomato's case, freaking special moves. He keeps trying to run in and he keeps getting hit by this projectile. Like, the thing is, he has to come to Rob because Rob is just going to sit here and do this and Tomato has to find a way around it. He can't confirm anything out of grab, so he just goes free to shield and then you have to fish for something like that. Also, nice taunt from
yeah, the down smash isn't going to kill from that far.
Although that will. Yeah, he's mad dead. Tomato, though, knowing it's an even game, or even more even considering the fact that he has another go toss to go before Navi can even consider taking.
Nice burning knuckle there, though.
Yeah, he really protected himself from the possibility of getting spiked like that. And he, in fact, trying to go for his own spikes on Navi there. Navi, however, having none of it, just retreating to the skies. A good 80% on him, which, I mean, with Terry on the field is not very surprising. If anything, it's more surprising the fact that he's not dead yet, so. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Navi hasn't been, like, going for moves to kill Terry's shield, because with Tomato forced to... Oh, that might be...
Oh, that was a narrow dodge of that up smash.
Yeah, good one by Tomato, though. Honestly, I've been kind
of...
That
should be it.
I forgot my train of thought. Good job, Tomato.
Down tilt into burning knuckle.
Okay.
What more needs to be said? It's a dang strong confirm.
I mean, it's solid. And, I mean, what more could you ask from a character, right? Just having solid kill confirms, having solid neutral, having, I mean, okay recovery. I think we can all say that it's a pretty decent recovery considering the fact that you have two mix-ups with side Bs. Air dodge is decent. It's not the best, but it's okay. And then that up B is like a mix-up on its own. Having the chance to be either charged or just held or just touched, like, who knows?
The big downside, though, is that you have to space it perfectly or else you will be vulnerable getting to the ledge.
Oh, absolutely. And Navi is going to be sure to punish that in this game. Also, good on Tomato. He's just carrying, even though Town and City is such a large stage, like with the ceiling as high as it is, carrying him still.
Right, and right now, Tomato has a big lead.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that this is going to be made up really quickly by Rotor. It's too good not to make up the... Even Power Quake can't do much to it. Also, Navi that was an incredibly intelligent move by Navi, knowing that he would have a...
But gets the Burning Knuckle for another stock.
What do? Your shield breaks or you die. That's the consequence Navi was facing right there. And I mean, he chose to die, but what else are you supposed to do, right? That's a beautiful recovery there.
Yeah, using the air dodge to get back. Definitely a wise choice.
And I mean, he turned a defensive situation into disadvantage for Navi, right?
Oh, but the down smash will take it that close.
I wonder if that was a drop of the shield by Tomato's just like anticipation, or if that would actually shield poke. Because if it shield poke, that sucks. If it didn't, then Tomato shoots him. It's a dangerous world out there.
Tried to fish for the rising tackle there.
I mean, the thing is, if he keeps threatening it and Navi keeps going up there, then eventually it's gotta hit. Like that freaking power dunk, dunking him right into the ground, and Navi's got a lot of ground to make up.
Not very often you get the meteor smash on that.
Yeah. Can I just say that Tomato's been really solid with his Terry today? Like, he's just making this character do work amongst everything else that's been happening. Beautiful trap there by Navi, though, knowing exactly what he can get away with that with his Rotor on his side.
Dropped out of the power dunk combo.
Yeah, it looked like he went with the held down version of it, and yes, indeed, that will cause Navi to fall out of it before anything spicy can happen. Navi, though, hitting him with the up air from ledge, just a super powerful option, and honestly pretty safe considering Rob's fall speed. Up air not gonna kill. I almost...
Probably small part due to Town City's high ceiling.
True that. I was almost thinking of Rob going for... That's I was almost thinking of him going for an up smash there instead, at least throwing it out there just to try and even things up, because that's just such a dangerous position to be in. Because you know the up air is not going to kill.
And now Tomato is up 2 games. This is tournament point for Tomato.
I mean, and an impressive run by him. He completely, has earned this, right? He has done everything right to get to this position, and good on him.
Yeah, he's been inconsistent since he's picked up Terry, but when he finds his stride, he finds that stride.
True that, though.
And a commanding 47% start.
I mean, I don't want to give up hope for Navi, but he's got to pull something out of, something deep from his bag of tricks, right? Because Tomato's just playing so solid. Only 26% to his name. He has so many Go Sauces ahead of him. Kind of quiet, honestly. Even with the amount of people we have, everybody's just playing their friendlies, enjoying themselves. Meanwhile, these two are battling it out, honestly, kind of to the death. Also, interesting mix-up by not going for the power dunk there. He probably just didn't want to go up the ledge and give Navi that opportunity to put him in a bad state, right? Tomato, I mean, at this point, there's not really much I can say. Tomato's just going through the motions. He's doing what he does best of finding his way through people's defenses and blowing up rotors for that matter. Although Navi evening it up, Tomato going in for the gamer lead, knowing exactly what needs to happen in order to seal out this game and take the tournament in a clean 3-0. Although Rotor has a different...
Do keep in mind, though, that Navi was pretty far behind in that last game against Osiris, so this could be where Navi pulls the comeback.
Well, that's the thing. Navi is just so good at the defense portion and just staying alive of Smash that he overpowers most opponents who don't do that, right? Who can't find the survival. Thankfully enough, at least for Tomato, he knows how to get these kills, especially with Terry Brogard. He's got the Go Sauce online. He knows what he needs.
And this is where it becomes scary, because Terry has the super specials, and if he finds the moment to land it like that, the stock is his.
Now, I also want to note, Navi is an incredibly intelligent player because, sure, it looks like he's just using the same move over and over with his rotor, but the thing about it is that it's an item that it doesn't ever stale. So it does the exact same amount of damage time and time again, allowing him. Oh,
Still not
Yuri,
dead.
you thick mother fricker. He just lives. And he's just still living. Tomato has literally taken a page out of Navi's book here and has decided, I don't want to.
Finally, the forward air will take it.
Such a good move by Rob. And also, Navi is mad even this game up. It's only 31 to 12, and I mean, it's just, I mean, sure, it's going up for Navi, but he's even it up to stocks, which is way better and way more that can be said than last game, right? He's just, Navi knows that in a direct confrontation, unless of course he gets a combo going, he's never going to defeat Terry. Terry just does too much damage, and he needs to be, I guess, watched. Right?
That was an interesting forward smash to force off the gyro.
Well, I don't see it so much as trying to force off the gyro. I see it more as an opportunity to extend the duration of your forward smash hitbox and possibly claim the kill if he decides to come into range at that time, right?
Nice usage, because if he hadn't used it right then, that would have been the stock with the burning knuckle.
Navi actually going for the up smash there. Tomato, however, ready for it and goes ahead and
that might be it.
That's dead. That's dead. Yep, Navi takes a game, stopping Tomato in his tracks. Tomato, however, still only need one, while Navi has to win 2 more in a row. Can we see the reverse 3-0 from Navi to send Tomato to losers and then do it all again?
We'll see.
As a wise Jedi once said, he has the high ground. Tomato is not going to give this up easily.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, last game kind of gave Tomato some pause, I have to admit, because he started out with completely and utterly destroying Navi twice in a row, right? And I mean,
that was really close.
I mean, if he had the charged version, that was hella dead, but you can't ask for everything for Christmas and expect it.
You can say that again.
He's dead. Yes. You see, that's why he punishes that option, because when it finally matters on a low stage or low ceiling stage like Yoshi's, yeah, he's gonna get it.
Oh, that was an interesting power dunk.
Yeah, if Navi had decided to stay in shield during most of that, he would have found himself likely with a broken one, which is kind of interesting to think about, but super deadly in the same turn of phrase. Ghost Sauce is online and Gamer Kills. Tomato shaking it off though. He's ready to pull out the stops and honestly probably get a ladder combo to kill Navi, if I'm to be completely honest. That's what I see in his future. However, Navi has a completely different set of plans in mind. He wants this tournament. He wants to reverse 3-0 Tomato, and he gets honestly all the fame that goes with doing that, such a feat, right? Because Osiris, he lost to Tomato today. Navi, he beat Osiris today. He's beaten everybody else, all locals today, and he's come in order to take the tournament. However, will Tomato let him? We'll see.
Oh, that was a poorly timed power dunk right there.
See, I see 2 babies literally slapping each other right now because they're not making any connection. Sorry I said anything, Tomato. Sheesh, calm down.
Yeah, that was a very well timed forward smash.
Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of what this game turns into at the end of the day, especially between these two and how they're playing it. It just turns into who throws out the better hitbox, right? 7% to his name, however. Navi, kind of, or I guess he's in the lead now.
Yeah, I was it. But, tried to get a down air to just take it, end it.
Good weight on Tomato, though, knowing, I mean, it's just power dunk, right? Like, it's such a good option. Why wouldn't you go for it? Oh, he's trying for something, side moves to try and get out of disadvantage, but Navi manages it. He's out of disadvantage, and back into a place where he can actually
That was a really good cross-up.
Yeah. Now, last stock situation, I'm kind of scared for Navi because he's currently behind, at least by 30%, And if he gets ahead, and let's say gets Tomato to 100%, that's going to be a way scarier spot than even where he is right now.
But right now, Navi seems to be in. Oh, never mind.
One more hit and it's done. And Rising.
But Navi's not going to allow that to happen easily.
Navi getting out of disadvantage, going with the aggressive options this time around.
Oh, nice read on the up air.
Now, while it's true that that rising tackle combos will kill earlier for Terry, that shield poked. That shield poked. Tomato takes it 3-1 against Navi.
Defending
What a tournament.
Defending us from the Las Vegas Invader.
Congratulations, Tomato, taking it. And having a great fun time talking over the matches, understanding that these are two excellent players, and I guess the better man won. The robot with a close runner-up, but Terminator won't win today.
Yeah. Well, see you all next week.
Yep. Some of you will see Saturday, other of you will see just later in general. But
we'll see how big the tournament ends up in that it'll be Christmas break. But
oh yeah, exactly.
Personally, I won't be around, but I'm sure a lot of people will.
Well, Christmas break, does it start? I thought it started next week. Like
it does.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, we might get a lot of people after Christmas Day, but have a wonderful night, everybody, and stay tuned for more Red Rock Rumbles in the future. Bye-bye.
Bye.